One, and we're recording.
Hello, this is Mayor Ras Baraka, Mayor of the City of Newark. I'm here with Mayor Voss of Irvington, Mayor Warren of Orange, and Mayor Green of East Orange. We've come together today because of COVID-19 is continuing to devastate our communities collectively. There were common sense measures put in place, social distancing, stay at home, continue to wash your hands. The governor even passed an executive order that dictated our movement and behavior in this time. Many of us are listening, but there are some of us who have not gotten the picture, which allows the virus to continue to spread. As a result of that, we're instituting Operation Lockdown, which will begin today and go on for the next 7 days. And at the end of that, we'll reassess whether we need to continue this or not. We're asking people to stay in the house and come outside for emergency purposes only. Obviously, we're going to move from informing and telling people about the governor's executive order to now engaging and finding people that we find in violation of that executive order. We'll be giving out blue summonses, and we'll be holding people in our community accountable for violating this order and making our neighborhoods and our families unsafe. We're also going to join our police forces in these various cities to make sure that we are patrolling the borders, that cars are not moving about unnecessarily, that people are not traversing back and forth from city to city in purposes that are not for emergencies only. We're doing this because we want to save lives. And the quicker we do it, the longer we do it, and the better we are at obeying this, the more lives we save, and the quicker we can get out of this situation. So now I want to bring on Mayor Warren to talk to you about a few things now.
Thank you, Mayor Baraka. In light of what's happening throughout the globe, and together with Operation Lockdown, we're also doing Operation Wipe Down. We're requiring all owners of senior citizen buildings, senior citizen complexes to wipe down 3 times per day with a disinfectant, to sign a compliance statement, and our building inspectors will go to these buildings to collect the compliance statement. And if they're not in compliance, we'll take necessary action. This is something that we can't vary against. This is something that we can't skip around. This is serious. Our seniors, as all the science has shown, are our most vulnerable population, and we must always make sure that the spaces are clean. So all touch points, elevators, countertops, mailboxes, whatever people touch, doorknobs, doors, will be wiped down 3 times per day by the staff of the building. If it is not done, we'll contact the owners and we'll take necessary action. We have to do this, given the ease of transport between our towns, given our cultural, commercial, and industrial touch points that touch all of our towns. This is necessary, and it's going to take a collective effort.
At this point, I want to bring on Mayor Green of East Orange to talk to us a little bit about making sure that there's cleanliness in the stores and the neighborhoods where we are Operation Wipe Down.
Thank you, Mayor Ras Baraka, Mayor Tony Voss, and Mayor Dwayne Warren. I think that this meeting is definitely needed. Let me start by saying, listen, in the last 3 to 4 weeks, we know for a fact that this coronavirus have really affected all of our lives. And we know that it affected a lot of our small businesses and big businesses also. But for us to really just stay on track and make sure that we do what we have to do in terms of being sanitizer, we're asking everybody, especially our store owners, when folks are in your stores, you heard our mayor from Orange say it's important for us to sanitize, but we're asking the stores that are opening to make sure throughout the day that you sanitize the store by cleaning the doors, the counter, not just 1 time a day, 2 times a day, because we know it's important because people are coming in and they're coming out. People are touching things and leaving out. We really need you to focus on that. And then not only that, after you close down at night, don't just leave the store. We need you to take time out to sanitize that store so when you open up in the morning that you're not transferring germs when people come back in the morning. So we know how important this sanitizing is. We're asking everybody to comply. We're going to be sending folks out, I know for a fact, in each town through our health departments and making sure that we expect. So again, that is so important so that way we can kind of drive this disease away from all of us. Thank you, Mayor Ras Baraka.
That was Operation Clean Business. We want to move on to Operation Wellness, Wellness Checks, mobile wellness checks, and that's going to be presented by Mayor Voss of Irvington.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. And first, let me thank my colleagues, Mayor Baraka, Mayor Green, and Mayor Warren. As many people may not know, this is not new to us. We collaborate all the time. We make sure that we partner with whatever's going on within our cities so that we know the best ways to deal with whatever circumstances come about. This virus we have here is serious, and the virus doesn't know the difference between Irvington, Newark, East Orange, and Orange. All right, it's affecting all of our people, all of our relatives, friends, and family. You know, everybody has families in other communities, and we decided to come together so that you can hear a united message on how we intend to deal with this crisis. Now, for some people, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you're going to have to be uncomfortable because this is what we need to do going forward. We're going to be doing in each one of our municipalities and as a collective unit, we're going to be doing wellness checks. So the municipal police will be conducting roving patrols, making sure that people are practicing social distancing. I can't say that enough that you need to practice social distancing. It's very important because not only your life is in danger, you put the other lives of people in our community in danger as well. You know, we have at least one patrol car will be in each sector, and we'll be going forward making sure that the governor's executive order is enforced. So that's going to mean some people are going to be uncomfortable. Some people are going to get tickets. And if it proceeds, you know, we're going to refer you, as Mayor Baraka said yesterday, we're going to refer you to the prosecutor's office. So we want everybody to understand that us coming together today is to let you know we're not playing. This is serious business. This is about people's lives. So we want everybody to stay focused, stay vigilant, and we want to give everybody fair warning about what we're doing going forward. So make sure you spread this message and spread the word, and everyone adhere to what's going on today. I thank you, Mayor Baraka.
Thank everybody for tuning in to us. As Mayor Voss said, we're collectively tackling this problem together. We can only beat this if we do it as a collective. Godspeed to everybody. Stay safe and stay well.
And stay home.
Stay home.
Cannot be out. Young people, you cannot be out. This is not a joke. You have to stay home. You have to stay 6 feet away from each other. Nobody's exempt from this disease. And we're doing everything we can to make sure that folks don't get affected. And whatever we have to do, we're going to do it.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for your collective effort.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you guys, man.